Yes, 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 it's the Triple B Beast Boxing Basement, yeah. You know, talking the truth as usual. Shush, Tyson. Talking the truth as usual, one of the few boxing channels that will talk reality. Now, so I had to sit through the Tyson Fury Francis Ngannou press conference, and it was just cringe, man. It seems clear that the COREYS inspection was successfully undertaken by Tyson, so the fight can go ahead. Yeah, because Fury won't stop talking about COREYS. You know, he goes, he's sitting there going, so I can't show the clip because I've been demonetized allegedly for showing clips, and they like, oh, so Tyson, why do you think Ngannou's got a chance? Well, he's a big lad. He's got a big cardi. I mean, it's cringe, man. And then in the press conference, they ask him a similar question. He goes, Francis has got a big cardi. He's a good looking man. Why is Tyson repeating this weirdness, man? And that's not a rhetorical question. There are no rhetorical questions on the Triple B. It's because he's sold out. He's sold out, and he will push, large COREYS. He will push back to business because he's told to. And apart from anything else, this sounds creepy, right? But looking at Ngannou weigh-ins, he has not got a big COREY. But whatever. Tyson Fury is obsessed with his COREY. Yeah, and he's also wearing a cap. A baseball cap with sugar written on it. Why is that, man? What is that, like Sugar Shane Fury cap? Yeah. Sugar Hill, who was his trainer, who seems to have disappeared. Or maybe it's just because Tyson Fury's got sugar in his tank. He's fruity, he's zesty. He plays for the other team. He's an uphill gardener. He loves a rainbow. He's temperamental. He's flamboyant. He's very flamboyant. It's very weird. And he's already stated before the fight has taken place, he wants to fight John Jones next. I assume in a boxing match. Why do you have to put up with this, man? Why do we have to hear about COREYS all the time? COREY this, COREY that, big COREY. It's got nothing to do with the fight. COREY business. But according to Tyson, excuse me, Francis has got a big COREY, and that's why he's got a chance. Well, it's not a contest. It's a COREY slapping contest. It's just embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing, man. But on the undercard, they've announced David Adeleye, right? He's Fabio Wardley, which is a super fight. Will it be for the British Championship? I hope so, but Fabio's a champion. But I don't know if it's gonna get, if it's gonna be for the championship. But Adeleye lost it, man. He went nuts. He attacked Fabio. Right, and he's probably roid raging after taking too much Dynamo. And afterwards, you listen to an interview and he's like, I can't remember what happened. I don't know what happened. Because he just flips. Dynamo Adeleye just flipped, man. Okay, and he lost it. And he only pushed Wardley. Right? And he's got this new hairstyle as well. I quite liked it. He had the old Julian Jackson look, the old Julian Jackson flat top look, and Julian still has that haircut, which is awesome. But yeah, he's adopted some natty ghetto look, and it's weird what happened. We're not entirely sure who this guy is, but there was a bit of an argument. Adeleye pushed Wardley, and then this other guy, who I assume is part of Adelaye's posse, right, jumped in. I think he hit him with an elbow first, right, and then Wardley, came towards him and he hit him with the left hook and dropped him, which was kind of nuts, man. You know, and some say Wardley looked buzzed from that shot, but I don't know if I believe that. Anyone can get put off balance, you know. Maybe he slipped on his foot. You know, he probably wasn't expecting it, blood. He's coming for a, you know, it's a press conference, and before he knows it, he's got some mad guy attacking him from out of his line of sight. So it could have just been the adrenaline and how quickly it kicked off. You know, if anyone's been in a fight, right, things go very quickly. The adrenaline goes. You do what you do, and then it's like sometimes you can't remember what happened. You know, because it's so quick. The adrenaline's gone so hard, and it's yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't necessarily agree with this, but it's made the fight look good. Yeah, we have so many fake beefs, and that probably was originally what Adeleye wanted, a fake beef. Although it's probably also the Dynabol Adeleye shoving Wardley. He was just trying to chill things down. He was like, "Hey, yo, chill out, man. Let's whoa." There seemed to be some argument between him and the journalist. He's going, "Yo, chill out, brother." And then Adeleye shoves him, and then this other guy, I don't know if he's Adelaye's homeboy, jumps up. He seems to hit Wardley with firstly an elbow that you don't see, and that I think that's what cut him. And then they're charging around. Adeleye is running away, and then this other guy just lands a left hook, a long left hook on Wardley, and seems to drop him, although it could be a slip. So it's so very weird, man. Having said that, now I'm looking forward to that fight, right? And I'm looking forward. I believe that Fabio will batter Adeleye, right? I've always thought he's an aggressive, hard puncher. You know, he's game. I thought he'd lose against Nathan Gorman. He didn't. He went through a couple of hard patches, but came on. He started off in white collar, which is really weird. For a heavyweight contender, a British champion, to start off in white collar is kind of nuts. But, yeah, I'm looking forward to this fight. What can I say, man? I expect Wardley to batter Adeleye. And I don't know who his friend is, man. If his friend's a boxer, then he can get it next time. But probably not. He's probably just a hanger-on who threw a punch. The crazy thing is, you know, you can not be a professional fighter, and you can still whack someone if you're athletic, if you're big, and you can still whack someone and hurt them, man. There's plenty of stories of boxers being chinned. Ricky Hatton got chinned, and he was in the pub, and he was trying to get control of the fruit machine, and some bodybuilder just whacked him on the end of the chin and knocked him out. So, you know, it's not impossible. But anyway, man, boxing, I'm not going to say boxing sinks to another depth. The main issue with boxing is that none of the big fights are happening, not because there's a little scrap between Dynabol Adeleye and Fabio Wardley. Anyway, man, peace in the Middle East, brothers.